When anglers think of trophy fisheries and dream destinations, most think of untouched locations far away from civilization, but not us. Located within 60 miles of downtown Minneapolis is a mecca of crappie fishing opportunities. These waters are home to the biggest crappies across the ice belt, and maybe even the Midwest. Our goal is simple: to document the catch and release of as many trophy caliber crappies as possible in one ice season. Along the way, we hope to educate you on how to catch the biggest crappie of your life. Joining me again this season, two of the best ice fishermen in the country, Adam Griffith and Matt Waldron. With the help of wild game cook Brian Pincala, we will also show you new and creative ways to prepare fish like you've never seen before. The ice season is here and we're ready to rock. Welcome back. This is season 2 of the Crappie Chronicles. Hey everybody, and welcome to the season 2 finale. Yep, you heard it right. This is the last episode. We figured we wanted to go out with a banger. So this is an episode filled with tons of big fish, tons of hook sets, and just a lot of fun and everything the Crappie Chronicles is about. And with that, there's a couple quick announcements I'm going to make. Number 1. A lot of you have been asking about open water series and if there will be any open water filming or anything like that. And I'm happy to say there is something in the works. So needless to say, here's a little teaser.
A Cisco chaser is a very special fish. And they suck. they suck. But a Cisco chaser is a fish that has disregarded the easy meal of a crayfish, and he chooses a heartier meal, a much bigger meal. And over time, what that does to that fish is it creates a monster.
You ever feel like when you go to lakes like this that you're chasing dinosaurs?
No, I feel like I'm chasing ghosts.
Yeah, I am really excited about this project. If you haven't met Cody Honor yet, you're going to absolutely love him. No, I am not done with Ryan, Griff, and Waldo. We're all really tight, and this is all still really good. In regards to a season 3, have absolutely no clue if that'll happen. Right now, we are absolutely exhausted. If you want to see a season 3, if you want to see something different, please comment below and let us know. So, with that said, in the season finale, we are having a giant merch sale. Code TCC35. 35% off all merch until next Thursday. But if it's gone before then it's gone. So whether you want a hat, one of these hats, a hat I'm wearing, this sweatshirt here, or one of the long sleeves, there's some of everything left, I believe. So go wipe it out, and thank you everyone for the support this year. If you have any other suggestions on what you might want to see, please leave it below. Otherwise, welcome to the season finale. Out on the lake, little change of plans from this morning. We did go stop at another lake for an hour or two, and yeah, that was just not going. Fish were flying and not worth it. So we are back at the land of the giants. We're where it went down yesterday. This lake's been fishing really good lately, so we figure we got to capitalize on it. Got all 4 guys here, Pink, Waldo, Griff, myself, and whole goal today is capitalize and get one of the 18s that are in here. We hooked one yesterday, we lost it. Today let's convert.
Got that one. Yeah, he's real small. Yee. Little crappie. On the board, baby. It's the right flavor. Okay, crappies are in now. They are biting. Another little one, but they are here. It was like it kept getting more pissed off the more times you blew it. Okay. Gagged. Still with that white and glitter pinhead. They're loving that thing.
Got that one. Oh, big bluegill. Not even that big, but it's the first one for me. I think Pink caught a couple crappies, but getting after it nice and early today. Where'd you come from? Oh, here we go. No, he ain't that big. Nice one. Look at that drop kick. Gone. These fish out here are just chewing right now. We're just kind of staying put right on this break, and they're just kind of rolling through. We're plucking off what we can, but you definitely know when it's a crappie that comes in, because they come in like 3 or 4 feet off the bottom and just mutilate whatever you have down there. I don't think it really matters what you're using. I got a drop kick down there. I think Pink's probably got a pinhead. Griff's got a pinhead. Waldo's got a Tika. We're all catching fish. Ow!
Oh, God. Even the lacrosses don't help. Oh, heck.
Unless you want me or not.
Oh, God. That's a big one. That's a big one.
Just got this guy here. I mean,
Just
what an
a
absolute
horse.
beauty. Look how tall that thing is. But yeah, we were just kind of hole hopping and dropped down there, and I got about probably 3/4 of the way down. The mark appeared about 2 feet under me, and I couldn't even like flip my bail over fast enough, and he was on it. And the fight was on. It was a heck of a battle.
Dude, he had you torqued for a while
some
there.
drag, and I was using Pink's rod. The thing was just absolutely like bent like that. I mean, just straight down and just going. But beautiful fish. I think that's
Just a beast.
yeah. I mean,
How big? I'll measure that thing. I just can't believe how tall it is.
yeah, it barely fits.
It's insane.
It's
So
right at 15 with the tail
But it's
pinch, mouth
the
closed.
girth has got to be almost 15 on that gosh.
Yeah, I
damn
mean,
thing.
look at the straight down the
insane.
barrel right there. Look at that.
God, what a sick fish. All right, so we just got this thing weighed. We got it on the scale right now. I'm not going to show it to you because what we're going to do is we have, well, here, let's let this one go.
Yeah, well, let's get
So we
that.
got the weight. We got the weight now. We just measured it. Griff's going to get it back.
Hi, sweetheart. Thank you.
So
beautiful
we have one more of these bump boards. If you want it, all you have to do, like this video and drop a comment with your guess at what that fish weighed, and put your PB in the comment too, and we'll randomly pick somebody, and you'll get one of these bad boys right here. We've been using these all the time. It's got our logo on it. It's super sick, and we're gonna get back to fishing because there's giants about this area. Yeah. Got a big one.
Big. Giant.
Get the camera.
Hurry, Vex.
You go. You got it? You want to help Griff? I got it. Okay, I'm gonna help Waldo. All
right, Walter's hooked up on a big one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, big white.
On donkeys.
Yeah, what?
What did yours eat?
Oh, you Tika that.
Shift. Guys, hey, shift this way because the sun's insane.
Absolutely locked that Tika in his mouth.
Look at how he ate that Tika minnow.
Oh.
He wasn't coming out.
He porked that thing.
Freaking right,
Absolutely. So, look at that. Well, Tika minnow getting the job done. Griff's got a pinhead on. All we did was we just simply shifted down this break a little bit because where we were yesterday, we were not seeing many big fish. And just many fish at all. It seems like as soon as we just get around numbers of fish, these big ones are with them. Let's get them measured.
14 and 7/8, I would say. Not super tall one like the last one, but look at the mouth on that thing. Ooh,
Another
15 and a half.
15 and a half.
Build. Jesus.
That is freaking awesome. We're not even gonna weigh the. Oh yeah, we got the scale right here. We might as well.
Weigh that big one at least.
Yeah, we'll let this one go. This
Griff's
one.
is not as heavy.
No, definitely not. See ya, girl. Is there more? 2, 3.
2-2. Just another pie plate. Look at that thing.
Such a big crappie, dude.
That thing is a monster. When you can thumb it like a bass like that, oh my god. Okay, let's get her back.
God, that's a horse. Give me some, dude. That was dirty.
Nice.
Nice job.
Doubled up on magnums.
Ooh. Parts of gut.
Help? Need help?
Got a Jane.
I got my first one. Little guy.
Help?
Not quite as big as the ones the guys are catching, but we're working our way there.
Gotta start small, right?
Yeah, I gotta work my way up after dumping that freak yesterday. Gotta gain trust in myself again. Yep.
Keep that rod, hold it back. Hold it in? It's on the bigger pinhead, right?
Yep. Come on, buddy.
Here we go.
Get him. Get him.
There we go. Redemption. Boom. Good one. Not one of the freaks. We'll get back down there quick. This is a good one though.
14.
Yeah. Look at that. Nice white.
Built like a brick house.
All right, just pop this beautiful white. I'm gonna guess. I'll grab the measuring board quick. Griff just got a giant. So, oh, Griff got a big black. We'll go take a look at that one quick. This one is right at 14. Just a beautiful white, but not quite as big as the boys' 15s. I think Griff's got a 15 right there. We'll get this back. See ya, honey.
So yeah, I just got this beauty full black. I mean, we've been catching all whites pretty much all morning, and Bart just stuck like a 14-inch. How long was it?
14, right on the
14-inch
nuts.
white, and then I got this one here, and this is big black. Super thick fish. Didn't even really fight. I thought it was a lot smaller. 14 and a half on the nuts, but just built.
Just a brick.
All right, let's get this girl back. It's warm out here, so we really don't have to worry about her freezing. So, but thank you, as always. Bye. Oh, that was fun. But we've been using.
We actually upgraded.
Yeah, we all
went to the
upsized
1/8.
to the 1/8 pinhead today, just to kind of keep the smaller fish. And it's got such a much bigger hook than the 16th ounce. And we've been lipping a lot of them with that 16, and we're like, well, maybe it's just because their mouth is so big. So we went to the 1/8 with the bigger hook, and it's working. I mean, even little ones are crushing it. Even bluegills. I mean, so yeah. Don't forget to upsize sometimes. I mean, they don't seem to care. So
Especially when you're going for giants.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you got a much bigger hook. So I mean.
But yeah, so it's been working. We've just been working this. It's just the edge of a basin.
Yeah.
I mean, we're staying around. I'd say that. Yeah, we're in
15 to
15.
16, yeah,
15 to
pretty
16. It seems like they're just working through it. And we hop holes, and when we catch one, we get another,
Yep.
like immediately. So they're definitely together, and it's just fun. I think we're gonna have a shot at one today.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Big. Ooh, juicers.
I got you.
No, it's not a big.
White. Beautiful white crappie. Again, upgraded that 1/8 ounce side of it actually. And yeah, that's the purple and chartreuse one. I love that one. Griff's got a big one too. Get that white crappie back. Actually, I'll keep him on the ice for a second.
This is ridiculous.
Should sit in its a little one.
And then that one is 13 3/4.
Oh, 3/4.
Yeah, that guy.
She got me by headphones, buddy.
Crappie slap, crappie slap. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is insane.
This is a fun day. It's going down, boys. It's going down.
They're just choking that pinhead. What were you using, Tika?
No, that
Pinhead?
was an 1/8 ounce pinhead.
Yeah, we kind of all changed to that 1/8 ounce pinhead now, and I'm using gold. I think Bart's or Pink's using one that looks like a perch. What are you using?
The chartreuse with the purple back, the sexy shell.
Yeah, so I don't think it cares what color. They're just
No, they're
super
just
aggressive and they eat it.
And it's 45 degrees and nice
it's
for
beautiful.
I know,
I'm wearing a
right?
sweatshirt.
I didn't even wear my ice bibs
Yeah, look at
today.
this
I
guy.
wore my Blackfish storm skin bibs.
one.
'Cause I
Nice.
knew it was going to be so hot.
This is fun.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
And what time is it? Noon?
Around. We got a lot of chance to get.
Got a lot of time
in.
left.
It's all right. It's not super. Doesn't feel heavy, but could be.
Neither did that big duck on it.
Oh, really?
He didn't even fight.
Now it's growing a little bit.
So I said to Waldo, "Go. It's not even that big." And he's like, "Not that big," and I'm like,
It's growing.
"Doesn't feel big." Just about to the hole. He's in.
Big one. It's all right. 12 incher. Sweet little white. Solid fish. Just like when you see those 14s, 15s, to 12 like that, it doesn't even look that big. But that's a really nice fish still.
But yeah, check that out.
Beautiful fish.
Nice fish. Good fight on that rod too. Pretty stoked on that. But let's get back down there. There was a couple more fish still. See if we can get an actual big one.
Oh yeah.
Down. Oh, they're there. They're there.
This series means a lot to me because I think it proved you can tell a story in fishing that isn't necessarily a fishing show. You can show just this awesome tale of fish that live in a certain area and just get everyone so excited about one task. And for me, it's telling the story and telling the journey. And the journey can be tough and it can really suck at times, but you know, makes us all better. Whoever works harder, that's the people who get it done. And I've based my whole life on that, my whole career, everything I do fishing on it. If you want it that bad, just work harder and it'll happen. And I think documenting that and showing people that, it's special.
Now it's, I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you. It's just more just having fun and just, you know, I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's just having fun and like getting content out there for the viewers that they may not be able to do themselves. Hopefully they learn something. But I don't know, personally, I just think, I don't know, I'm just having fun. I mean, you know, I hope it leads to other things, but.
This series kind of started off as, you know, a bunch of buddies fishing together with kind of a common goal. As it's progressed, I think we've kind of branched off into different areas that we've wanted to show, whether it be, you know, different techniques as far as showing you how to catch more fish, or showing you how to catch bigger fish, or showing you how to cook fish in a new way, or break down water. I mean, we've done so many different things, and I think each individual part has become part of this series in a way that at the end, I mean, when we get to however this ends up going down, that we're gonna be able to look back on it and just be like, holy crap, we put in a ton of effort. Look at what we were able to accomplish, you know?
It still means the world to us because this is our passion. This is what we love to do. Chasing giant crappies is something that when it happens, it's just so amazing because you see a fish that doesn't even look like a crappie anymore. And we've devoted so much time and energy and frustration and just emotion into this adventure that, yeah, it means a lot, and it probably means more now than it ever has because of just how much we've put into this. So we really appreciate everyone, you know, tagging along with us.
Yeah, we get just as much of enjoyment about showing you guys all this stuff as you hopefully do watching it.
Another good one. Beautiful white crappie, absolutely just slammed the pinhead minnow. Nice, that one's probably about 13 inches, maybe 13 and a half. Super fat, awesome fish. Again, just on that 1/8 ounce pinhead. There's a good one.
I'm gonna get these two back. I got a school of really nice white crappies down below me. And the boys just kept walking, and I just kind of sat here, and all of a sudden a pot of them came through. That one's 13 1/4. And this one is another 13 1/4. Beautiful fish, nice tall white crappies. I'm gonna get them back. Let's go, baby.
Give me an update.
By
on
the way,
day.
it's super bright out. These relevants have been protecting our eyes all day. Yeah, they absolutely are awesome. We do have a promo code going on them right now, TCC20. We'll get you 20% off whatever ones that you want. So definitely check those guys out. We're pretty thankful we got some good shades on today because it is. Oh geez, I got another good one coming out.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
The trigger's ready, huh?
My safety is off. Come on. That was a good one. But yeah, so we kind of just been bouncing around this big inside turn, working our way to one side, kind of stopping and fishing for a little bit. We just are moving around this. It's literally all it is just a big inside turn of the basin, and we found kind of a depth contour they're liking to hang out with. So we're just bouncing around like 15 foot of water, and it's been working out pretty good for us so far. But we're gonna keep moving back to where we had started. I think we had seen a lot of fish over there. They just kind of dispersed, so we're waiting for them to group back up and get really active again. But yeah, it's been a pretty amazing day. It's so nice out. Yeah, it's hard to beat.
Holy crap, here he comes, Yeah, he's pretty good though.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Another nice white crappie right there.
Oh my gosh, they are just slamming this 1/8 ounce pinhead. This one's a purple and chartreuse one, and I'm just sitting there like 4 or 5 foot off bottom, just pounding it as hard as I possibly can, trying to wait for one of these bigger ones to just kind of get pissed off at it. And we're only, like I said, we're only fishing in like that 14, 15 foot of water mark, give or take a few feet. We're just hugging an inside turn. And yeah, we're just pounding these like 4 to even 5 foot off bottom, trying to call in a bigger one to rise up and just hammer it, and it's been working pretty well so far. So yeah, we're just gonna keep hopping around. Things are happening, it's going down.
See what we got. Big one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, get him. Get him. That's a pie plate. Finally. Jeez. Thanks, dude. That was sick.
All right, so just finally caught that one. We're just hole hopping around because the schools seem to have like dispersed a little bit, so they're just kind of like individual fish. 113. That's sick. Chunk. Absolute chunk. I caught like a 6-incher right before this. dropped back down, and he just came out of the school. He was all like glowing up and stuff, got real active, and just flew up and ate that pinhead. I had him just barely skin hooked in the lower lip. Probably could have lost that one pretty easily, but luckily we got him up the hole. Griff made a good grab on him, and sick fish. A lot of purple in this one, really cool looking.
Big black? We haven't caught a lot of blacks today.
Yeah, mainly whites today, but this is hybrid, you think? Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, look at the black spot.
Okay. But yeah, another one, just mega thick across the back. Pretty fish, but we just...
How long is it?
Let's see. So we got it 14 3/4. So another one just shy of 15. Unbelievable how many big ones we've gotten today. Finally got on the board with one. I've been freaking grabbing them like crazy all day and finally smacked a good one. But let's get it back. Super pretty fish. Stoked on that. Let's see if we can get another one. But these fish are just kind of roaming around. So I think we're just gonna keep hole hopping since they don't seem to be as schooled up anymore. It's just individuals here and there. But when you drop on one, they still seem to get fired up and eat it. You just gotta get a bait in front of one. So get back to fish and see what happens.
Little crappie. They're down there. Got just a little group of them. Looks like maybe 4 or 5. Back down now. Come on, get down there. Some little guys. One waiting down there. All that same size pretty much. Jeez. Start putting some of these back down. They're like 7 inches.
What's that?
They're all like 7 inches. Really aggressive though. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good one. Pretty good one.
I think she's been eating.
She's thick. Dang. Fatty. That hole and this one are just loaded with fish.
All right, so just caught this one. I don't think it's all that big, but it's probably at least probably 12. Oh, bigger than I thought. Just over 13. Jeez, it's crazy. Once you start seeing those 14 plushers, the 13s don't even look as big anymore, but that's a really nice one. Super thick and healthy. You can see all of them just have these bellies on them. Crazy. They're just down there feeding it up, and the school just left my Vex, but I'm going to put this one back and maybe hole hop around, see if I can get another one, but I think we might still find a big one, but it's still crazy. I mean, our average fish today is just stupid big. Like, almost every single time we hook up, it's like a 13 plus. It's just crazy. But every once in a while you catch a couple little ones in these schools, but the big ones tend to be the most aggressive. At least that's what we're seeing today. So Griff's just over here steady stacking them right next to me. But yeah, that was sweet. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep moving around, and hopefully I land on another hole with a bunch in it.
Ooh, like
Yeah. Yeah, go to that hole. There's a hole right there. No. Those grows exponentially. You know you're catching them when your hook's not even red anymore. Come on, baby, where you at? I know you're about around here. There there she is. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hello there. So yeah, just got this big mama. Just hole hopping. We're finding these school of smaller ones, and we're just kind of dropping down now because we haven't been seeing as many big ones, and we're finding now that they kind of grouped up. There actually is like 1 or 2 in the pods of little ones, where before it was just big ones. And so now we're just looking for the smaller ones, and it's definitely working because this girl came up out of there. I caught 2 small ones, and she come flying in there and just hammered the pinhead. And I mean, what a true giant though.
Dude, we have like 100 holes.
Yeah, no, we probably do have 100 holes, but yeah, we're just hole hopping, 15 incher, just a solid fish, 2 pound. I think it weighed 2.2, 2.1. So yeah, let's get her back here. But yeah, so you want to release these bigger fish to keep these genetics in the lake. It's not necessarily that they need to be the prime breeders, but you want to keep these fish in here to have those smaller fish to stay into their growth stage longer instead of hitting sexual maturity. So you take those out, the smaller fish reach their sexual maturity faster, which creates stunting, and you lose your genetics. So remember, catch and release.
Replicas are great.
Yes, and they look way better. Crappies skin mounts suck.
What's the last thing you want to say to fans of this show?
That's a good one. First of all, I'd say thank you for your support and absolutely making this a success, because we didn't know, what it was going to be. And if it wasn't for you guys, I mean, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't be doing this right now. We wouldn't have season 2. We wouldn't have merch. We wouldn't have rods. So yeah, more like just thank you. So hopefully you learned something. I know one thing we learned is we don't let Waldo check ice. That was my biggest thing of the year.
So if this is it, I mean, if this is how it's all gonna end up, I just want to thank everybody so much for supporting us through this. It's been an unbelievable journey. We've got to meet some insane people through this whole process. I mean, I feel super fortunate to be able to have been a part of it this year, to really have a platform to kind of show off some of the things that I wanted to teach people too. I mean, these guys have been so instrumental in being able to show, different aspects of fishing that even I learned a lot just being a part of it. I hope I was able to show some things to you guys as well that maybe you didn't know. I mean, I hope some of this cooking stuff has been really cool for everyone to watch, even though it's really not typical of like a series like this. It gets me fired up that people are enjoying it, getting the comments and the messages from people that are doing some of the things that I'm showing people. I mean, these are some of my best friends through this. I mean, I knew these guys before, but realistically, doing a project like this just brings everybody closer and closer together. I just want to thank everybody so much for reaching out all the time and pushing us to do more of what we already love to do. And sometimes it feels like, we're just doing this for us, but at the same time, we know we're doing it for you guys too. And to feel that support is really, really cool. So, beyond all having sponsors and doing all this stuff, we really just enjoy meeting people and showing people what we can do, and hopefully helping everyone get better at what they love to do too.
I guess it would be thank you, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't keep doing this. We wouldn't have done another season, but you guys loved it so much that we decided that we didn't get it done last year and we wanted to do another year. And the support has been huge for all of us. We've really, our favorite thing in the world, yeah, we want to go catch an 18 and show it to you guys on camera, but our favorite thing in the world is when we get messages from people that have watched the show, that have taken something away from it, whatever it may be, jig cadence, just having the right rod selection for techniques, whatever it may be. The coolest thing we see is when we get a message either from a kid or just some random guy that has watched the show that has caught a giant doing something that we have done, or a type of fishing that they have never tried before. And those little success stories are what keep us doing it, because we know people are enjoying it from that. So I think that would be, you know, probably my favorite thing, is seeing you guys take what we know and apply it into your own scenarios. And so that's been really cool. So I guess all I have to say is thank you, because that's been, you know, probably the coolest thing ever, is seeing people catching fish the way we like to catch fish.
My last word for Chronicles fans, probably the same as every other guy's, is just thank you. Really, truly thank you. None of this, we say it a lot, but none of this would have been possible without any of you. None of this would have been possible without our amazing sponsors. So everybody who's been a part of this, you are appreciated so much. And I don't think any of you truly understand how much it means to all of us. Yeah, this series, I think we documented fishing in a way that it hasn't been done before. And I think that's really special. And I really appreciate everyone who just came and followed a guy who has 0 subscribers on YouTube, hopped on board and decided to watch this series. Y'all mean a lot to all of us. None of this is possible without any of you. And my last word would be, kind of with this, if you have a dream and you have a goal and you want to go accomplish something, go do it, because, you know, you can't do it sitting at home. So that's why we went and did this.